and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
That nigga look big as fuck.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Quick pass on the fly motion. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. From the 17, it's 2nd and 7. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On the run, it's Ward. Gonna take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. First down for this offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, oh, shucks, or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man
fucking screw up.
Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? blew the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Off play action. Finds his tight end. Lowers those pads. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Fires to the big fella. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. That's the 20. He's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
And the Hurricanes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've...
Makes the grab inside the 30. Flying down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game, and he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after
That's the
scoring a
last.
touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One final play before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll pull it on the read. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Looking to move it through the air. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Well, he did a good job to get the foot down in bounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they need to work with more space, Reese. I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary, just a toe tap and get 1 yard. You got to do a better job trying to get these playmakers the football closer to the middle of the field.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's caught downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Going for the big play. Ball in the air.
Come on, don't take me out of position like that. Like, goddamn.
Pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's James. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big running.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to
Yeah,
give
they
it
need to
away.
teach that stupid ass.
Defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Right on target this time. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone.
Shoot.
Touchdown, Canes.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they did tack on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here's the return from inside the 25. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. It's no good, and we're still tied. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Smashes ahead. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
Smash that nigga.
Jumps on it and they get that turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
He got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And the Canes want to move quickly.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying.
Touchdown, Miami! And that one will give him the lead. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality.
And I let me pick the field goal, then I missed the fucking field goal.
Like that, they are golden chances
That
to
shit,
put touchdowns on the board.
Get in there.
The offense took care of business.
He gets into the end zone for the 2-point
Come
conversion,
on,
but
man.
there is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He didn't go far downfield. It was in the end zone. Shit.
Looking for the 2-point try. Looking to pass. It's Ward. They're trying to get to it. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more.
Throws for the end zone.
Oh, pick that.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision.
Oh, damn, that nigga leaking fucked up. God damn. What I miss?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch.
Man, this nigga just rubbing on his blood. I'd be mad as hell.
Tremendous pickup on that one. And they just want to give this guy
Oh, this shit leaking fucked up.
Times and not, he is going to deliver.
He's so
Here
good,
goes.
so efficient, such a good route runner.
Let's run now.
Complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
To the air, it's Gabriel.
That nigga too. Rocking on.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the option. He'll toss it.
But hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Hell no.
After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Eagles looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped.
It's in the way, man.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's past the 30. Bringing the heat. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. That's caught. It's Restrepo. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Oregon, 27. Miami, 26.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. He'll just keep slinging it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, and let that...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Canes. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The 2-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on his heels. To throw, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Second down coming up. The give to the tailback. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and we can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to get the edge on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he...
I think.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Fielded in the end zone. It's Restrepo. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Back to throw, it's Ward. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Little. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the ball.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
And the crowd starting to rise up on this early 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Canes will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Maffa. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
With the catch, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Clemson is quick to the line.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to barge in. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Third and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. It looked like it had a chance to be good.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Stopped at the... After a 10-yard gain.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for the big play. And he intercepts.
Hell no.
They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try the run. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They go to the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, that's an awesome job by the defense there. Anticipating quick throw, but how about the pressure hitting the quarterback? Really, no shot for a completion there.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Ward. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Quarterback checking off. Trying play action. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Clemson.
The Hurricanes will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And they'll just down it right there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the single back. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
That's the end of the first half, with the game tied.
And the Hurricanes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not a lot of offense. In fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been fit.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. When you play backer at Miami, you got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami's found a few of those guys over the years.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He gets it away from his own end zone. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Hurricane. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Gets away from one, he's got space. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And wings it incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Got it set up on the outside. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They got it to him out in the flat, but a short tackle and the big stop there for this defense.
And those aren't easy tackles. You know, you're stretched way out wide. You're running a long way to come up and make a tackle, but great job by the defense. Seeing it, reacting, getting the guy on the ground quickly.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I tell you this, he can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to fire deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Miami 7, Clemson 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. And you want that clock to run.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Back to throw, it's Ward. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really, really bad.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
Miami, number 1 with the carry.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
It's another first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Second down coming up.
On second down, just keeps firing. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll get rid of it. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The handoff keeps working on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
A new set of downs after the completion. Touch pass on the run. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Moving out of the pocket. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Dialing up a second down pass play. Into the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Bordas, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will kick it away to start. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a crease. It's Judkins. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tate. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Quickly out to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on fourth down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Miami 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And he'll be brought down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He wants to pass it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
4th down coming up.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The aerial assault continues. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And I don't know how the offense was able to come up with that one, guys, but 4th and long, and they find a way. Everybody on defense had their eyes on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give his guy a chance, put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal effort and grab, and they keep the drive alive.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Martinez. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Back to pass, it's Ward. And it's caught! Touchdown, Canes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. Because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. I know he thinks he can house every... 14. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. Might as well give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The play action fake. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's fouled. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Handoff to the lone back. Past the first down marker and still running. Flying down the right side. Past the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Ohio State 21. Miami 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. A third and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation, because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll